All right, this is Calibos, and we are playing Minecraft. This is Skybees. So, one of the things that we have done in the past that we are needing to do is we need to gosh, so let's go ahead and make some flux dust. Because I don't think that we have a lot. I think this is actually all that we have. So hopefully this is enough. We're going to need one bit of obsidian. And we're going to need to wander down here. We're just going to obsidian. And oop. Look at us. We're amazing. We blew up all of that stuff. Let's throw it in a drawer now so that we have access to it. Trim, trim, trim. And lock the drawer. An axe somewhere. I know, it's having the right tool for the job might make it easier. Some weird thing like that. Everything else should be locked. So, goals. We need to make some flux cores for our flux stuff, and we need some auto crafters. We also need an upper floor in this thing. I typically will make my floors 4 or 5 high. So that is basically the center bottom of the structure. Depending on your motivation and or style, you can actually just kind of like drop that down and build down, and then have your ground level be whatever. But I didn't do that for whatever reason, so I am not going to worry about it, and we're not going to worry about it. Has a home. Trim doesn't have a home. Cobblestone does have a home, and I don't care. So let's look into making the system auto-craft itself first. So we're starting to get more basic processors and some advanced processors, and we've got some improved processors. Refined storage, the way that they do auto crafting is with these crafters. You can make them in different colors. That is actually new. I didn't think that you could do that before. Sweet. So we're gonna have to teach it how to make this stuff. Do we have like steel? Oh my gosh, fingers. Fingers. Steel, gravel, zombie, 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 zombie. Okay, we have steel honeycomb. So we can, if we want to, we can start processing steel. So we're going to need a couple of these centrifuges doing things. Specifically, we're going to want them basically having stuff pumped in them and processing as much as they can on their own with little or no interference from me. So as far as pumping items out, clearly we can pump liquids out and pump bottles in, and that's not hard. And then we'll have to set up something to craft the honey bottles into honey blocks, and then pump it full of bottles again. So that's not challenging. I mean, it's not necessarily simple, but it's not hard. So it's just a little bit complex. Let's look at where we are as far as this. So let's pull these apart into chests. We're going to need all of the chests now. We're also going to want trim. How much trim do we have in the system? Do we not have any trim in the system? I happen to know that there are 1 or 2 sticks in the system. Okay, so we've done that. Let's go ahead and make our next one. So I said that we wanted it so we can pop stuff into drawers from up to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be the highest level for drawers on this level. You know what? Let's just do 4. That's fine. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's going to be a floor. 11, 6 is in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So if we make this a floor, kind of work from here, I guess. The builder's wand. And we're just gonna like seriously start filling this out to give us space to work. Now, I don't want to go all the way to the edge right now because I'd like to have room. I'd like to have room to like place the next one down. I went one too far. Sure. Now, I am here to tell you that I am not a super believer in stairs in Minecraft. I'm not. Let's see how much string we have. 89 strings. So 4 times, so 32. So we have enough for 1. So if we grab our string, we've got, we can do 2. So 44 strings sorted. And if we turn the string into wool, okay, so we'll kill that, we'll do this, even that out, and then we need, what, ender pearls? So that will give us 4 elevators. So we'll put the elevators somewhere, I guess. I don't know. We'll try not to fall in the void. So now we can get to where we want to go as far as this. And let's light this up before we get to dead with more monsters. Because that's always fun. So it should be, yeah, it's exactly right. Alright, sweet. Progress is made. Okay. So now we have the upper floors. We at least one upper floor. If I have counted correctly, we should be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't do it correctly. So this needs to be a 4. So I actually need to take this down 1. Well, I mean, sure. Of course it's anywhere. It's something anyway. totally didn't kill myself. I love his plan. Let's... Oh, we can make these directional now? What? Oh, that is sweet. Oh, that is glorious. I approve completely. So we need to go out. So because we're no longer worried about trying to do one more layer, we're just going to go ahead and screw this up, really. That's kind of my plan. Oh, man. What does it look like? Undo. Okay, I don't remember the command. I don't remember the command. Wait, it's like control... Yeah, control shift right click. I knew it. I didn't know it, but... I feel victorious regardless. Trim, have potato. So I don't want to have all of my stuff going in the same place. We're definitely going to need a lot of compacting drawers going. Where are you? You are steel. We're going to need a bunch of centrifuges. So this needs to be neatened up. We'll probably keep something for power, or access to power, because we're going to keep upgrading that. I like how this is this neatly worked out to the right level. So what we can do is we can actually make a doorway here and just kind of like path straight over. Going to need more builder's wands. Alright, I think that this could work. Yeah, this isn't so bad. That is not going to work. So I'm going to need more of these mob filter players. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need 8 redstone receivers. Let's go ahead and receivers. My gosh, this is going to make life so much better, right? So if each receiver needs 2 of these, and we have 8, we're going to need 24. 24. Let's knock that out with these. 8. Oh, I clearly can't count. Or math. Math is probably more accurate. Okay, so now we should just be able to do that. And go boom, boom, and go. Redstone that we're out of. Yeah, we are 1000% out of redstone. So meanwhile, we can pop these to be the same channel as those. Do we have redstone? that way. Not like that. That's a very silly way to orient it. There we go. So looking at redstone bees. Redstone bees. I think what we're basically going to have to do is wait until we get a little bit more redstone and do the next 4. Just make one of them redstone bees. So what do we need for player farmers? So any kind of stone, and we have 8 of these. So we'll need 2 per 16. So we need 4 craftings of this. So I need 4. Let's see if we have some of these that we can actually make use of. Oh my gosh, there's so many useless bows. That actually sounds really cool. We'll do this because it's got a thing, stuff, and that, and we still haven't got any more. Oh, there's redstone. How convenient is that, right? So 4. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. So we have 8 redstone in the system. A single block will set up redstone bees. So let's set up the pick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we need the player thing. So we'll need gates. So we need 16 of these. Now back to player gate. Okay, we've got all 16. And we are at the 30-minute mark. So I think it is quite reasonable that we call it here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you did not, do not. I mean, it's not a difficult concept. At least I hope it's not. I know that some things are harder for some people than others. Anyway, all of that aside, I do really hope that you enjoyed the episode, And I also hope that you guys have a fantastic night, and we will sleep. So